welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Medellin Kokardi. In this short video, I'm going to bring back the pragmatics analysis, or more precisely, I will talk about the pragmatics analysis in stand-up comedy video from Kompas TV, Juara yang Gagal by Rigen Rikelna. Firstly, I'm going to introduce you what pragmatics is. Pragmatics is the area of linguistics that discuss about how the language is used and the settings in which it is employed. Pragmatics is concerned with what the speaker implies and the listener believes based from the several contributing aspects, such as the emotional states of participant, the prior discussion, the situational context, and the other elements. Now consider the 6 aspects in pragmatics to be analyzed include implicature, presupposition, speech acts, reference, deixis, definite and indefiniteness. First one, implicature stands for a practice of conveying a meaning that goes beyond the plain meaning from what it is given explicitly. The second one, presupposition, is the term referring to anything that is taken to be granted or assumed to be true without having any proof. The third, speech acts, can be defined as an expression that serves as an action, mostly intention, purpose, or effect. Now there are 3 types of speech acts: illocutionary, locutionary, and perlocutionary. The fourth goes to reference. Reference is the act of speaker or a writer that using linguistic forms to enable a listener or a reader to identify something. Fifth, deixis performs as a word or phrase to point something such as place, time, discourse, or anything in which a speaker is speaking. Lastly, the concept of definiteness and indefiniteness is to distinguish between reference or senses that is identifiable in given context or those which are not. Without any further ado, we can now directly move to the first analysis, as the first data is shown on your screen. We have the first analysis, which is implicature. Implicature implies in the sentence is the champion or the winner doesn't fit Rigen himself. The second, reference. Gua here goes to Rigen himself. Jurinya, nya is actually refers to the judges of the competition from stand-up comedy. Deixis, we have the personal deixis here, which is gua, or means me. And the last, definiteness. Jurinya, nya here refers to the competition or stand-up comedy. The second analysis is shown already from the data that appear on your screen. We have 3 analyses right here. Reference, mentalnya. Nya is actually refers to the judge's mental. Komennya. Nya refers to the netizen's comment. Deixis, we have the discourse deixis shown from the phrase comment, negative, and hate speech that actually refers to the social media issues. The last is indefiniteness. Indefiniteness right here is shown from banyak banget yang nge-hate speech, which is we do not know who is banyaknya or banyak banget. That goes the same to the third analysis. The data is already appear on your screen. We have a reference. The first reference derived from dua kata. Dua kata here refers to Juara dan Gagal. The second reference is sekolahnya. Sekolahnya means sekolah orang tersebut or somebody's school. And itu, the third reference, means that gak nyambung. The second one is definiteness. Definiteness here derived from the gak ada yang nyambung, means that the words or kata-kata gak ada yang nyambung. Indefiniteness. Indefiniteness right here is shown from orang yang sekolahnya. We do not know who is the people, so it can be concluded as indefiniteness. In these 4 data that already appear on the screen, we also have the 4 analysis consists of presupposition. The listener might presuppose from this data that the previous judges might have the skinnier body than now. We also have the reference derived from gitu. Gitu refers to the hate speech given by the netizen. Badannya as the second reference. Nya refers to the judges, means that the judge's body. We also have speech acts. Locutionary derived from the hate speech that given by the netizen. And then the television respond and change the judges that can be considered as the illocutionary. The last perlocutionary, now they might have the bigger size body judges. Indefiniteness right here it derived from banyak yang komen gitu. Banyak. We do not know how or we do not know who banyak. Then banyak can be considered as indefinite. The fifth data also already appear on your screen. And the analysis includes implicature. Now we have the bigger size body judges that consists of Agung Hercules, Aderai, and Monas. And also we have the reference. Reference here is derived from the word juaranya. Nya refers to stand-up comedy Indonesia season 7. The sixth analysis derived from the longer sentences from the data as shown in your monitor. We have 5 analyses right here. The first one is indefiniteness. Indefiniteness derived from the word phrase orang yang tidak terkenal and kontestan lain, which we do not know who are them. The second analysis is implicature that shown from the word phrase orang terkenal that actually refers to Dodit, so that it implies as the famous person. From the data of this sentence, we can also presuppose that Rigen, Indra Gagal, G. Pamungkas, and Babi Cabeta might not as famous as Dodit Mulyanto. And reference. Data reference derived from the word dia. Dia refers to Dodit, that we can also consider this as the definiteness analysis. The last is deixis. We have the personal deixis that also came from the word dia. Now we move to the third last data that already shown in the screen. The first analysis is implicature, shown from Rigen, also bring the extra property same as Dodit Mulyanto. And the second implicature implies as Erwin Gota Orchestra might act as expensive orchestra. That's why Rigen told that he has to be in debt to pay the orchestra fee. Reference here is shown from the word itu. Itu here performs as the act of bringing the violin or bawa biola. Also, from this sentence, the listener can presuppose that Rigen jokes is not funny. That's why there is no one laugh at his jokes. The second last analysis derived from the data that already shown on your screen. We have the first one is presupposition. From this sentence, the listener might presuppose that Rigen might have the same enthusiasm or same attention from Bima's people, same as the dangdut contestant. In this sentence also implies the meaning that Bima people was really proud for the dangdut contestant, so that they really welcome for her. And also we have the speech acts. The locutionary derived from that the dangdut contestant, even though that she's not the winner, but Bima was really proud for her, and therefore the illocutionary act, they all prepared to welcome her home. The perlocutionary as the effect, they really welcome her with the warm heart. Also we have the reference. The reference here shown from the word pesertanya or dia. Both of this or both of them is actually refers to the dangdut contestant. The last we have the spatial deixis that refers to Bima town. Now we already reached the last analysis. The data also appear on your screen right now, And we go to the first analysis. From this sentence, we can presuppose that Rigen might be walk so slowly. That's why he's being shouted by the behind person to walk faster. And the implicator. From this data, we can imply the implicator here that Rigen was really expect that being welcome from the Bima people. Meanwhile, none of them has welcomed him. Now we move to the speech act. The locutionary shown that Rigen walked so slowly, and then because of that, the locutionary performed as he being shouted, and as the effect per locutionary, then he walked faster and say sorry because for walk so slowly. We also have the time diaxis here shown from the phrase 18 minggu or the 18 weeks. We also have the personal diaxis shown from the word saya, and the last is indefiniteness shown from the phrase ada yang teriak. Yep, we have already reached the end of this video. I hope this analysis might be useful for everyone who watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!